Welcome, Virgo. This is your psychic astrology reading for October 2018. Focusing now on Virgos and what messages and guidance is there for them in October 2018. First house, representing you, Virgo. Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, or Virgo Moon. All pertain to the first house. And we have the Six of Cups, nostalgia. Fond memories of the past, reflecting on the past. So October is seeing you looking back on life. The only warning I have with looking back on life is hindsight's a wonderful thing. Second house is how you earn your money and your morals and values house. You're holding on to your money. You're saving. You're not being frivolous. Very good Virgo traits. You're also holding on to your beliefs and your faiths and your morals and your values. So you're being very true to the nature of Virgo. Third house is your communication, victory, success, recognition. So in October you will achieve a really big pat on the back. Fourth house is home, the home you grew up in, your own home now, your experience with the mother figure, or even being a mother. There seems to have been some sort of parting of the ways, or separation, or maybe someone has to go away working, or but for some reason you're feeling that the home fires aren't burning. So whether it's you're not got the home fires burning for someone, or they haven't got them burning for you, or you're sick of this house or where you live and you want to look for somewhere else. So there's a little bit of discontent there, but because it's the Two of Cups, I don't feel that it's anything too difficult to deal with. Fifth house represents children, fun, play, sport. You have the Nine of Cups there. Now that is representing and showing me that overindulgence is a bit of a concern. So maybe you've got a sweet tooth, or maybe you just overindulge in too much sport or gambling. So, you know, pulling that back a bit, being a little bit more restraint and strict with yourself. That's not to say don't have fun, but it can just, you know, it can be too much of a good thing. Yeah, so needing to sort of monitor that kind of thing. Sixth house, Virgo, is your work and health. It is the Virgo house, the sixth house, and your ship is coming in. So I feel with work you're going to be looking at new prospects. You can see the horizon for all it's taken to get you there, and I feel that you're going to have a bounty of opportunities presenting to you in your working life. You're also under a very good health energies, so any health issues that you may feel that need to be looked at, that it is going to be a good time in October to get on top of them and get yourself back on track. 7th house is relationships, business relationships as well as emotional relationships, and you're feeling a little bit burdened. I feel that you really feel that you do a lot more than your partner, whether that's in business or whether that's in relationship. You feel like you're carrying the burden, but you are willing to carry the burden. You know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and you will be able to offload all of this heavy load eventually. 8th house is other people's money. It's the karmic house. It's a very deep, emotional house, representing the deeper sides of us all. And in October for you, Virgo, the sun is shining on your 8th house, so that area of your life is going to get a little bit of a boost. So financially there could be a little bit extra coming your way. 9th house is long distance travel and higher education. You are being shown here in October that you would like to do both of those things, but you've got to focus on your home at the moment. So I feel that your home is sort of comes first, or your priority, and then you will be able to open up this area of your life, because you do have places that you want to see and things that you want to do. 10th house, again, the home. I feel with you, Virgo, you would really enjoy having a at-home business or working from the home. So in October, maybe going to do a little bit of research into that sort of thing. 11th house is friends and hopes and wishes. You've got a wonderful support group. There seems to be 3 people in particular who really are your soul sisters or soul brothers, and you have a wonderful connection. There is celebrations also for either you or one of them, but you're completely involved in this celebration and a part of making it happen. So happy times there with your friends, and they're more brothers and or sisters that you never had, or you do have brothers and sisters, but they're more of a close-knit friendship. So yeah, it's a lovely energy anyway, and it will be bringing your hopes and wishes to fruition. So there's some things that you've hoped for these people, with these people, and some of that is starting to materialise. So October is a great month to get together with people. For you, Virgo. Now, 12th house is our subconscious. It's also one of the karmic houses that is very deep subconscious energies at work. And in our 12th house is where we have our hopes and fears, where we create and manifest from. So again, I'm being shown a move now. So somewhere in you really want to move or change direction. And as I said, your ship is coming in, so I do feel that it's completely within your abilities, Virgo, to be able to make this move or change happen. Now, I'll do an overall card reading with the medicine cards for the animal medicine message. And we'll see which one wants to speak to you, Virgo. There we go. Out it popped, and it is mouse. Now, mouse is saying to avoid being puny, so avoid being not speaking up or not putting your best foot forward. You may be nervous about something, but put your best foot forward. So your approach needs to be on a larger scale. Skimping and limiting means you risk being crushed underfoot or getting caught in some cheesy trap. Add something more substantial and speak up. Instead of being a quiet little mouse, be the mouse that roared. So I feel that the mouse medicine is saying you've thought about it, you've sat back, you've reflected. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. You know you're every bit good enough, and you are going to get the accolades that you deserve, whether it's from friends, partners, or in your career. And you are in a position where you can wait for your ship to come in. And October will present the signs and the information, at the very least, of how that is going to unfold. So thank you, Virgo. Many blessings to you. Enjoy the month ahead, and I will be talking again to you in November. I will be reading messages from the Bag of Jewels for Virgo for October 2018. I am asking, what messages do Virgos need for the month of October 2018? Okay. If I had my life to live over, I would start barefoot earlier in the spring and stay that way later in the fall. I would go on more dances, I would ride more merry-go-rounds, I would pick more daisies. Nadine Stair. Thank you, Virgo. Thank you for subscribing. Have a wonderful October, and I'll talk to you again in November. Namaste.